Eric,
Yeah.
we are on episode 19 of the Pokemon Corner podcast, and we just watched the Pokemon Day video. We recapped all of that, but there's still some questions from last week that I kind of want to cover. So let's get into all that right now. How's your Pokemon week going, Eric? Did you get to open any Pokemon cards this week?
No.
No? I just opened a beautiful box of Cyber Judge, and man, it feels good to be finally back in Japanese. I was priced out pretty much. You were down, no matter how much it got, how expensive it got. You were still buying Japanese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It doubled the price last year in the Sword and Shield era, and I was pretty much out. So it feels good. Pulled some awesome cards, and I had a bunch of fun. Hop right into our first question. We just watched the Pokemon Center Day, and needless to say, you're sad.
I'm disappointed.
Disappointed, and we all are. Me and Eric are pretty much on the same page when it came to we wanted Johto
Yeah.
bad. We're both we might be just like Johto. We're Johto dudes.
Yeah,
like,
relax.
No, I mean, okay. It goes into our first question. Can you rank Johto? Do you rank Gen 2? Out of all, is it in your the top 3?
Yeah.
Okay, and can you rank it for me?
Number 1.
You rank it number 1.
I'm a Johto dude.
Okay, that's your number. Then how come you're like a relax?
I don't know. Because you didn't know who the starters were last time. So.
Well, I know, I'm just saying. But for you.
Yes, for me, 100%.
Okay, so tell me why. Give me some reasons why you love Johto so much, or why you really wanted this.
Damn, I feel like this could get deep.
Good. Pause.
I don't know. Crystal was one of the first ones that I remember, like trying to play. Loved Cyndaquil for the longest time.
Yep. He's
And
back
then-
there somewhere.
And then when I got back into it after being like old enough to know what I was doing or comprehend,
Yeah.
was like for the cards it was the Heart Gold, Soul Silver
Crazy.
sets, and then for the games it was like Diamond Pearl era. Even though I had also played Sapphire and Emerald, but still I was young for those.
Yeah.
So then Diamond Pearl, and then the remake came, and I was like, oh yeah, like this is stuff that I remember from watching, and it felt just like Gen 2. And then you go back to Kanto in the games, and
Yeah.
so it's just nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's funny because I have Emerald
Yeah.
and I have Sapphire, and I don't remember playing them.
I don't remember playing Sapphire. I remember playing Emerald.
Yeah. Emerald's with Rayquaza on the cover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember playing that one, and then I
Don't remember at all. At all.
very, very vividly remember Diamond, and then obviously Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Never played Diamond. Yeah.
Did you play BSP or no?
Nope.
Oh, so you just Gen 4 is
Gone.
oh, nice.
Out of my memory. Yeah. But it's funny because, like I said, I found the Emerald. I was like, I don't know if my mind just like blocked out Rayquaza as a character in general. For some reason, I thought that I've never seen Rayquaza since I got back in and with the Sun and Moon era. I don't know. I had the game. I definitely played it.
Yeah.
I definitely have hours on it.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, it kind of sucks that we're not going back to Johto. And of course, like I say, one of my top dudes, probably top 10 dudes, is Cyndaquil. Love Chikorita. Love Meganium. Yeah, it would have been nice to see even like a Let's Go. Like I said, the Let's Go Johto was that's what I was hoping for. A lot of people were
thinking that. I don't know.
I just saw the cover box art and I was hyped.
cover.
But obviously it's all hype. But that's what I was.
I'm like baffled still though, because like you figure it's around time you start getting a little something for either the Johto or Unova games, and then they've been like it's been rumored for so long or theorized whatever, because like in the games and Scarlet Violet you get like the future and past forms of like the beasts, and then the
That's how they do it though.
and so you're thinking then just now with Cyber Judge and Wild Forest you're thinking, okay, like
that's on this Reddit thread. Some guy was saying, he was like, they leave those little sprinkles for you, right?
Yeah.
And they think they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna get that. And then we get Pokemon Day, and you get none of that.
And it's Kalos.
It's like,
oh my god!
That's what I'm telling you, bro. Like they don't care. There's no rhyme or reason of like why they do it. Which
They do sometimes though, because they purposely leave like little things that when you go back, you're like, oh yeah, that was a hint.
Are they or is it Pokemon fans reading way too much into what they think are hints?
Yes, that too. But
that's what I'm saying.
But still, no. Sometimes there's hints. Sometimes in the games there's always hints.
Or like I said, but how much of it is is diehard Pokemon fans just reading way too much into it.
It is. A lot of it is just fans in general of anything is like always
Obviously,
reading into too much stuff.
Yeah.
But
I mean, dude, yeah, like I said, some of the Reddit threads of why people were believing that we were getting any of these remakes. Long laundry list.
I didn't think we were getting a remake. I really didn't.
Oh, you know what I mean.
I thought we were getting a revisit, sure, to Johto or Unova. 100%. I thought we were.
Sure.
And they
you know what would have been great?
We did get a Legends game, and it just was.
Yeah. So is it Legends ZA or is it? I was saying Legends ZA.
It's ZA, not. It's definitely not ZA.
It's definitely gonna be nicknamed Legends ZA. I am calling it right now. It's so funny.
It is, yeah. But
just makes no. What would have made me really happy is if like they're like, oh, and then we're gonna fix the frame rate issues.
Did they say that?
No.
Oh.
That would have been the. Can you imagine? It's like we see the videos. Like, wow, the video's only like 3 minutes long. It's kind of crazy. And they're just talking in Japanese, whatever. And then they're like, oh, we're just gonna fix the frame rate issues. That's all we got.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
That's the DLC.
Yeah,
just better.
Just better frame rate.
Yeah.
I would be, dude. Because like I played Scarlet and Violet last Wednesday because my girlfriend went back and she just restarted it again.
Damn.
And again, bro, she started restarting it for like the third time. I'm like, bro, because she picked Sprigatito, and then her sister picks Sprigatito. And then she was like, "Oh, I don't want this cat anymore because my sister has it. Like whatever." She goes back, she picks Fuecoco, and then she's like, "No, I actually really like Quaxley." And then a week goes by, and then she stops playing. And then she gets Quaxley, and she's like, "Okay, now I'm happy."
Yeah.
But it took her 3 restarts to finally figure out that she likes Quaxley. But I'm sitting there like laying in bed next to her, and I was like, "Damn, the frame rate is horrible."
Yeah.
Is so bad. And the more like I said, I think us Pokemon collectors, like we kind of give Pokemon like the pass with a lot of things, right? And I'm very aware that I do this, and I need to stop doing this. But I will. When Scarlet and Violet first came out, I was so hyped. I was so immersed in the game that I didn't even realize how bad the game was.
Yeah.
How flat the environments are. There's no texturing to any of that stuff. But I let it slide because it's Pokemon.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I think us Pokemon fans, we let a lot of stuff slide.
Yeah, because we still obviously buy the games and we buy
we still.
But I think a lot of fans are also still give.
I think you vote with your dollar though.
You do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm a bad voter.
Well, I'm a good voter because I did not buy either DLCs yet. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, as I said, you're like, oh, I didn't buy Tempera or Paradox Rift.
Yeah.
Which you did. Well, I mean, you kind of.
What?
You did.
I bought one thing.
You bought
Paradox
one thing.
Rift.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say, oh, I didn't support the last set, but I was like, yeah, you kind of did. So yeah, I had a great time with Cyber Judge. I actually just bought Wild Force on TikTok Shop for $36 because it's Pokemon Day. There's a bunch of awesome deals. So, and going right into why Japanese is like so cheap. Do you think like the Japanese like boom is like coming down, crashing even?
I don't think it's come. I don't.
And this is a loaded question because I am gonna cover this like in a long form video and like get really deep.
Well, with my non-expertise, just pulling a thought out of my brain.
Let's hear it.
I don't think it's crashing. I think it's just they're holding to their promise of what they had said. Like they're trying to make it more. Mm-hmm. What's the word? Available.
Available. Yep.
And so
to demand.
Yeah. So and people are so they just have it, and so people aren't able to kind of upprice it as much as they were. And if you are seeing it like very up, like priced up, there's certain people you just should know not to be buying from anymore.
Yeah. Yep.
Because those people will always exist and people still buy from them.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
I mean, it's the same thing with the live rippers. Like, I'm like, why are you guys paying $8 for a Vivid Voltage pack for a card that is like $12 to hit? I don't. But I mean, we're human.
Well, I am a human.
I'm not that dumb. I don't know if you participate in. No, I don't know if you participate in like the gambling degeneracy of.
I did just come back from Vegas.
Whatnot and like stuff like that, where you like go in and buy like a overpriced pack for a hit. Oh, you were talking about how you actually steered away from that. You said it was like a Dragonite hit. The last podcast, you said that you were you're like, oh, it was like a PSA 10 Dragonite card. I had the chance to, and I was like, I thought about it.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god,
I don't remember.
That was from last week. That was from last week. You literally told the story.
I'm sure I did.
Anyways.
But like, my brain.
Yeah, but I'm saying I've never been in one of those situations where I'm like, huh, that's a card that I would like. So now I'm gonna buy a $9 Vivid Voltage pack. Like that has never crossed my mind.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know, like no matter what card is like in front of me.
Oh, I like that Umbreon, Moonbreon card. I think I want to buy an Evolving Skies pack.
You know what I mean? Like,
it happens.
It happens. Okay, but I want to open it. I want to be in the pain. Like, I don't want to pay someone. I've never.
Oh, I get it. You're still not paying someone to do it.
Yeah,
I get
that stuff.
Yeah,
and I'm okay. I'm not talking about Evolving Skies. I'm talking about a Vivid Voltage. That's what I'm saying. Sure, whatever. Evolving Skies, whatever. I'll take the risk. But I don't know if you've seen the OKJLo video he just posted like 1 day ago. He goes super deep into the market. So he was pretty much saying TikTok is a huge factor, right? And all other stores kind of had to adjust their prices with TikTok. So I think that kind of is that. Pokemon has a bunch of competition now. Now we got Arcana. Now we got One Piece. One Piece is going crazy right now. So there's that. And I just think, and then how Pokemon just said that they're just going to tailor towards the game more. You know, like that's as a collector, there's no better time. For an investor, sucks. But whatever. Like I'm having so much fun buying these cheap Japanese booster boxes, which I was, like I said, I was priced out pretty much. And so the question was, is the reselling over? I think for now, it's over. I think the resellers will always be in the hobby. I don't know where they're gonna. I don't know what they're gonna resell. Like what is like if you had some guy was like, hey Eric, I really
Sword and Shield.
Yeah, well, yeah, right. That's one thing.
They're gonna resell Sword and Shield.
That's it. But like what? Because when the booster boxes are $37, how much is it in Japan? $35 probably MSRP. How much does it cost? $20, $25. What is the profit? $10? You think I'm gonna go?
The profit is just not trying to resell.
Just that's it.
Yeah.
So, did you get to open any Wild Force and Cyber Judge?
I have a Wild Force. I opened a Cyber Judge.
Oh, you did. We had the same card. We got the Suzbug card.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you think of it? I really liked it.
I do like it. I do want some of the hits still, but I think I'm gonna lean into Wild Force.
Me too. I think Wild Force is definitely the better.
Yeah, I think because I wanted the Iron Leaves and the Iron Crown or something.
Yeah. It seems like all the big ones are in Wild Force.
I thought there were more expensive ones at Cyber Judge.
Oh.
Because I know I haven't checked in a while because I know the Morty was not expensive. And then but the what's her name?
I had the card list up right now.
I forgot. I can't remember her name. She's the girl from Gen 5.
Yeah.
She was pretty expensive. And she's in Cyber Judge. I don't know. I could be wrong.
The way they spread out the sets, it's definitely more heavy on the Wild Force side, in my opinion. Those are the cards that I'm looking for. But Cyber Judge is cool. And Cyber Judge is definitely cheaper than Wild Force on TikTok, which is like TikTok is definitely the way to go to buy Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty much staying off of like buying Pokemon cards any other place with the deals. I mean,
Not Clutch?
Clutch cards. Oh my gosh! They give my money back though.
No, nice.
I mean, not not willingly.
Oh yeah,
forcefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, Japanese. Yeah, I'm. Like I said, it feels good to be back. I was like smiling when I was opening the booster box and I was like talking to the audience. I was like, this feels good. It feels like I'm still gonna open some Korean. It's like I'm just.
Did they talk back to you?
In my head, they did. You know, my loyal like 10 people. You know, 5 to 10 people, regardless. Sometimes, it's just it felt good. I I definitely see the difference in the Japanese cards, and I don't know. Like I said, it just feels good as a collector to be back within Japanese cards. The thing is that I was like thinking in my head, I was like, wow, I'm like really enjoying this, and so now that I enjoy Japanese, it's just an added bill because now there's like it used to be like this buffer, right, with English. So right now I would still be opening Paradox Rift, right? So it'll be like Paradox Rift, and I'm just like waiting for Temporal Force. I'm waiting. Yeah. Now it's just the Cyberjet, it's right there. So now I have the. So now I stay instead of that month buffer I had to like save up for the next set. I just get to open and just have a bill for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, man.
Do you think Pokemon did that on purpose? I mean, they don't. Do you think they worked together? USA Pokemon and like Japanese, like
yeah, they're
gonna get them. They're gonna get them. We're gonna get them every single month.
Every week, it's something new.
Every month. Because I just told Eric, I was like, oh yeah, I'm just buying like one booster box of like Japanese for like $36. That adds up. And then once I'm like, oh yeah, I'm saving money. And then once English comes, I buy a booster box.
Trust me, having buffer weeks and buffer months do nothing for you anyways. I've had buffer months for a while now.
Yeah.
And
nothing? The same thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. So are you happy that Japanese is affordable?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Even though we were just talking that you were going to buy it?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, either way I was going to buy it.
Which I respect.
And so, but it's like, it's good that it's cheaper.
I respect that. I respect that you like Pokemon enough that like...
To spend all my money on it?
No, yeah. No, I'm saying like, you're a diehard, dude. Like, you are like... you are a diehard. You're... That's what you get. I mean, dude, we're on the Pokemon podcast, bro. We're diehards.
Oh, you're right.
We're diehards. Come on. I will find cheaper routes. You like what you like, and you stick to the script, which is great.
Sure.
I think it's cool. I'm like bandwagoning it because it's cheap. I'm such a like budget Pokemon collector.
That's how you stay in the game, man.
Real talk. Real talk.
Yeah.
Speaking of Paladin Fates, I just wanted Eric's opinion when it comes to ranking.
Oof, my opinion?
Yeah, because I already said my opinion on Paladin Fates. Can you just rank it, or how do you feel about it when it comes to comparing it to other shiny sets? This has been a topic on YouTube for the past like 5 days. I've seen.
I think it's above shiny Fates.
These above shiny Fates. Okay. Do you like? Okay, so. But like I said, it's been a very hot topic on YouTube.
Sure.
Do you think that the set has like cohesion? Do you think it's a mess? Do you think it's any of that I just said? I personally don't understand why it gets so much hate. I really like the set. Does it make sense? No. But it's still a good set.
Sure.
I don't think it's terrible, but obviously compared to other holiday, even comparing it to like other holiday sets, it doesn't really. Because that's the thing, like OKJ Love, he was comparing it to like obviously all the Shining sets and the holiday sets, and he was like, this makes no damn sense. Why any of these cards exist, or why this set even exists? And then they just threw a Charizard into it. I don't think of it. I don't that deep. I don't know if you do. Mm-hmm. Do you?
Like when you say it doesn't make sense, like as in like what it being called Paladin Fates, and the top 3 cards are
yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Right. Do you like the set? Do you think it's?
I mean, I've only bought an ATB for it. I like the set as much as like again. No, I've said it once, said it a million times. Mm-hmm. I want the Mew.
Yeah, and that's it.
If that's all I get from it, that's fine.
I do like the baby shinies. It makes you feel a little bit better. If the pack opening experience definitely feels better because there's more hits, even though they're not really hits. There is double bangers, so that makes you feel good. But yeah, I just kind of wanted because I didn't get to open any Shiny Fates. I didn't get to open any. Oh wait, hold on.
Shiny Fates is.
I did. Never mind. Yeah. I have some collection boxes up there. So I did open some Shiny Fates. I didn't open Shining Legends. That's what the test tube Mewtwo. I was out of that. Did you get to open some Shiny Fates?
Wait, Shiny Legends or Shiny Fates or Shiny Legends?
Oh, sorry. Shining Legends. That's test tube Mewtwo top card, right? 2017?
Maybe.
Link. Let us know in the comment section.
Era, right?
I think it's 2017.
Yeah.
That's when I was. Maybe I did because I was like you when we did the online pack open experience. I was like, I definitely have that common. Mm-hmm. You know, Eric, is there any thing you're gonna buy from today for Pokemon Day? Probably some deals.
Is there stuff for sale?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Sales.
Oh.
Sales. No, that's a no.
I just got back from Vegas. I am broke.
Where'd you go to Vegas? You went to Vegas?
I went to this weekend.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
I thought you went to Fresno.
I went to Fresno to go to Vegas.
Oh, cool. Any Pokemon cards out there? No Pokemon product?
Oh, yeah, actually, it was at some random gas station in Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
Vegas is in Nevada, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And they just had a display. I'll send you a picture. It's kind of blurry.
Mm-hmm. As all your photos are? Uh-huh.
Yeah, for some reason I just shake when I take photos. I don't know what it is. Yeah, they were like selling Paradox Thrift, I think it was, for like $8 a pack.
Oh my god.
And I was like,
God.
I almost did it for the science, but didn't.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I just bought $8 worth of snacks instead.
Way better investment.
Oh, yeah.
Since it's Pokemon Day, is there anything that you're excited about being here in Pokemon in 2024? Is there anything that's different this year? Maybe being a part of the podcast, maybe... Is there anything
Yeah.
Anything that like no anything
being a part of this podcast.
No, I'm just that was a freak. I'm just saying, like, is there anything that's like that's stoked you out about Pokemon this year?
No.
No. What would stoke me out this year about Pokemon is finding other languages. That's just one thing that I'm happy about that I got to experience this year in Pokemon that I didn't really experience last year. I think as I dive deeper into the markets, I just find little niches here and there that stuck me out. I don't know, maybe you've been in this for way longer than I have.
Jordan got us those cards this year?
Yep.
That stoked me.
Yeah, yeah, that was awesome. Shout out to Jordan.
Yeah.
But that, never mind.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So I do want to do one like a hot question, just like a random quick question. I'm gonna start throwing don't
crap. I already.
I just want to throw like just a random little quick question at you.
Yes.
Just and you guys can. I would love to hear your guys's answer in the comment section down below. This isn't just an Eric specific question. But can you just give me one Pokemon that you disliked at first, but then he became, or she, or they became one of your favorites?
I'm trying to. I have an answer. I'm trying to give you like a
cooler answer.
Not a cooler answer, but like
I think you're gonna say Drifloon.
No.
Oh,
what?
You said you're like, oh, I didn't like Drifloon at first.
But well, like in the sense of like. When I was younger, I think I was like, it's just a balloon.
Yeah.
But, like, it's, like, cool now. Like, that's not my favorite, though.
No. I'm just saying,
I'll never use it.
No, I'm just saying, like, it doesn't have to be your favorite.
You just said it was one of my favorites.
You first became one of your... Okay, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, one of your favorites.
It has to... And I don't know if you'll be surprised or not about this. It's our good old guy, Gengar. I did not like him.
At first?
Mm-hmm. Well, not liked him, but like I had no like he wasn't on my team. He wasn't like someone that I used or thought to use or I didn't like the poison type.
Yeah, when Gengar was Gaston and Haunter, I didn't know how to trade. I was so small.
I think that's why because Gengar's a trade evolution.
Yeah.
And so I didn't really like Ghastly. Haunter's alright, he's cool.
He's cool.
Obviously Gengar's the
top dog.
Top dog.
Yep.
And so I guess semi-recently, not really recently, but like just in terms of like
they're gonna
age.
They're gonna not like that answer.
Why not? I didn't use him, I didn't like him. Not like okay. I'm saying didn't like, but like he's cool. Gengar's Gengar.
Yeah.
But like to me he wasn't a favorite because I just didn't use him. Didn't you know?
Yeah. Sure. That's a good reason. Because I didn't like Gengar until I started watching the anime.
Yeah. And then one day in one of my Heart Gold Soul Silver playthroughs, I eventually just stuck with him. I used him, and then I used another DS that I had to trade. To evolve it, and I
never look back on.
I liked it.
Yeah. Is Gengar always on your team for the most part? Can you get Gengar in Heart Gold Soul Silver?
Of course.
Okay, cool. And is it trading? Oh,
it's always a trading.
It's always a trading.
So you have to which fine. We could just trade it if you wanted to use it.
How?
What are you talking about?
Don't we both need a copy? Or how do you trade?
Well, one, yes, I have both Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Oh, okay.
Two,
okay, cool.
It doesn't have to be Heart Gold and Soul Silver to trade from.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can trade from like as long as they're.
Yeah. This is like my first dive into the DS. I don't know. It feels like I played some of the DS Pokemon games, but for me it was Tyranitar because when Tyranitar, it seemed like got his like most popular. I was already into Yu-Gi-Oh because I was playing early Pokemon games. I was collecting the cards, but not like that. Like I just talked to Eric off camera right now, saying that I don't remember most of the Pokemon names. I would just play the games, and I would kind of just like go through the motions of just buying the game, playing the game, and just forgetting it, and then going to the next. There was no like, I don't know. It just felt like it was so a part of. It's like, I know it's a horrible example, but kind of like buying like a Madden, the NFL games, or like the NBA Live. It's just something you buy every year or every time they come out. You buy it, you play it, and like that's it. Tyranitar for sure, because I didn't really like Larvitar when I was really small, and then the middle evolution, and then I was
I do this thing where I make a little. That's kind of embarrassing. I'll give you another answer. Oh, Weavile.
Hold on, I'm answering.
Oh, sorry.
I'm answering. Yeah, like I didn't understand how cool Tyranitar was until I became older. Like damn near in my 20s. Then I went back, I was like, bro, I'm tripping. Like Tyranitar was way dope.
Yeah, he's
and
cool.
now obviously he's on my wall, and I love Tyranitar and I love Pupitar. I just didn't see what everyone else saw. I was late to the party, and I'll admit I'm late to the party. Maybe you were kind of late to the Gengar party since.
Well, I was still like 12.
Late. I was like 21.
Yeah.
I remember seeing. Okay, put me on. Shining Tyranitar, the card, gear, what, or set.
You want me to tell you the set?
Yeah, what set is that from?
Oh my
Where's
god.
that guy? The Shining Tyranitar. I was definitely in Yu-Gi-Oh at that point. Like
One of the Neo ones, I'd imagine. No. Am I allowed to like Google it?
Yeah, Google it.
Neo Destiny. I was right.
Destiny. Yeah, Neo Destiny. It was in Neo Destiny. It got real fuzzy around that area. Like I said, Neo Genesis was before Neo Destiny, right?
I don't know.
Right. It was Neo Genesis, and then it was Neo Destiny. And
Genesis, beginning.
Real fuzzy. And then around that time, I was getting picked on for liking Pokemon, and then I got bullied into Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dude, I feel
thing?
that like not into liking Yu-Gi-Oh, but like I wasn't bullied, but other kids were bullied, and I'm like, that's not gonna be me.
Yeah.
And so it was sad. It was first grade, and some kid was getting bullied for wearing a Pokemon shirt, and I'm like, holy crap, I am deep into this, and
They can't know.
They can't know. And yeah, I remember. I feel like I've already talked about this before. Like my mom had like gotten me like Valentine's Day cards and candies.
Oh, you told me. Yeah.
The Pokemon like themed, and I was so embarrassed. And this is one of those things where you feel bad about like years later.
Yeah.
Like I still feel bad because my mom like she knew me enough that she like I know that I like Pokemon obviously, and like got those for me without me like asking her, going to the store with her. And I told her straight up, I'm not taking those. Like I took the candy, but like I'm not taking those.
Dang.
The cards.
Yeah.
And I still feel bad. I gotta call my mom.
Yeah, because it was weird. Like for me, it was like third grade ish.
Yeah.
I could be, the timeline could be completely wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, it like kids were getting bullied.
Yeah.
For liking Pokemon.
I mean, I'm still scared.
Yeah. I don't know. Like no one's gonna press me.
Same. No one's.
Bro, we're grown men. No one's gonna freaking. No, I'm saying like no one's gonna press us. Like I try to, but and then I watched Yu-Gi-Oh not too long ago, and I was like, bro, Pokemon's way better.
Yeah.
What the heck? I got bullied into liking this. Yu-Gi-Oh's cool, but it's just over the top, and it's just there's just no comparison.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking, but the Pokemon merch, what it was back in the day, the merch was just so kiddie and so like it was rough. You know, I had a Nintendo hoodie with Pikachu like jumping. I would wear that hoodie, and like going into third grade, I was like, yeah, I can't wear that thing. Like I'm going to get and what I did instead, I went to Macy's and I bought. This is gonna say my age, and you probably don't know, but like 50 cent like G Unit, the G Unit clothing. I went from Pokemon. G Unit was 50 cents record label. Right, and it was sold at Macy's.
Oh.
But I went from wearing Pokemon with Pikachu on the thing to wearing 50 cents record label clothing.
Wow.
G Unit the next year.
What a jump.
Because I did not want to like.
Yo, who's that guy?
Yeah, like I went from like the Nintendo kid to like.
Yeah.
But then in high school, I went back to being the gamer kid. Like I was super into Halo. I would wear like a Halo T-shirt all the time. I would wear the bright red Nintendo hoodie. And people knew, you know, but I played basketball, so it kind of like evened out, you know.
Sure.
If I was just a weird kid,
Yeah, if you didn't play basketball, you'd be a nerd.
if I was just like a kid that just like played, you know, the kids at lunch they're just playing the DSs like by themselves in the corner. It's just
What do they be by themselves for?
I know. Well, I think now they probably like join leagues and stuff. You know, they're probably like probably have rooms.
Actually, yeah.
They probably have rooms, you know. Because I remember Magic was like
Schools have that now.
Yeah, Magic was like big in high school. In my high school,
Yeah.
I remember this one time I was walking to get tutoring. Mm-hmm. I was like, freaking nerds in this one room playing Magic. I'm like,
hey, it's fun, okay?
I was like, I just got done with basketball practice. You nerds are still here.
I got a basketball game tomorrow.
Like what? I'm like, bro, you guys have been playing Magic for 4 hours after high school. Like, go home.
Wow, look who's talking.
Sorry, I don't
Oh,
understand.
true. Yeah, I don't know. It was funny. It was funny. So yeah, happy Pokemon Day. Yeah, looking forward to next Pokemon Day. I think this year has been great in Pokemon.
It's February.
No, I'm saying from this Pokemon Day to last Pokemon Day. Obviously, yes, Eric.
Yes.
Pokemon didn't start in January. I was saying it from Pokemon year to Pokemon year. There we go. From Pokemon year to Pokemon year, I've been having fun. I don't know about you. I've been loving every second of it. Down points and probably just Obsidian Flames. That's really it, right? What else? What else has been like a down for Pokemon TCG? And the bad frame rates for Scarlet Violet.
Yeah.
That's it. I got to play Pokemon White. I got to play Pokemon. Oh no, I didn't play Pokemon X. Got Heart Gold, Soul Silver over there. Gonna be a good year in Pokemon.
Started already.
I'm just about to finish the game, but I'm going on a trip this weekend.
Let me finish. What game?
Pokemon White.
You haven't finished? I thought you already finished that.
No, I'm the last.
I'm gonna strangle you.
I have all the badges.
You kept rushing me.
I already defeated the Elite Four.
I know, but I thought you were done. That's why you wanted to play it. I gave you that game months.
No, I'm done. No, I'm damn near done. But this Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver will be played on the airplane this week. And they were grilling you in the comments. You see that?
Yeah, Chikorita sucks.
Everyone's like, don't listen to Eric. Pick Chikorita.
Go ahead, pick Chikorita.
They're all. He thinks Pokemon is hard? You can defeat the game.
You think Pokemon's hard?
Towards the end.
Pokemon is easy, but you're gonna have a Chikorita with all grass type moves, and you're gonna.
True. I have fun. I just have fun. There's like, bro, it's like let me.
I just know you're gonna get you're gonna get in some sort of thing where I've been there where I had like all one type move.
Yeah.
And I was against a Pokemon that was ineffective towards, and I was stuck.
Well, I'm obviously not gonna do that. I'm 33 years old, but
in your Pokemon White, your Oshawott had all water type moves.
No, he didn't. He had two.
No.
Yes, he had two.
No.
Yes,
no.
he had two. He had Revenge. The shell, water shell, whatever, something shell. The one where the other water move where it fills up the whole screen with water. Something. And then he had some focus move.
I remember there being like at least 3 water type moves.
What you saw was the third one made the water moves or the special attacks like bigger or better, which it could have gotten.
Either way, grill me all you want.
All the Chikorita fans, let this guy.
I used to like Chikorita, and she did me dirty. Also, my Chikorita needs to be a girl, and there's like no way to get a girl in Target.
Oh yeah, you're weird like that.
You have to like okay.
Like no.
All right.
No.
You have to like.
No.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Bro, it's like you and my friend Zach. Shout out to Zach. You're probably gonna watch.
Zach.
You're probably gonna watch this episode, bro. You guys put me on to so much stuff. Like
what?
Because when I play Pokemon, bro, like
I know you're just like play it.
I just play it, and like you guys like you were saying like you're like I gotta catch the Pokemon with certain Pokeballs. I gotta be like, bro, that's him too. Dude. Dude's selling Charmanders on the Charmander farm. This is the guy I told you. Bro, what's like you guys are insane. Like,
Yeah.
I recently did that, and I hate that I listened to you. It rubbed off on me. I was like, you know what? All my like blue Pokemon, I'm gonna capture in blue Pokemon or in Great Balls, and then all my pinker, green Pokemon, I'm gonna catch them in Heal Balls. That just made sense to me.
That's
so when
weird.
they throw them out, it looked.
Sure.
It looked cool. I don't know, but I was like,
Yeah.
Eric's over here catching. I don't know,
Yeah.
and then I don't care about. I didn't even know they had genders until like way later. Is there Pokemon that don't have genders? Unknown, right? Unknown probably doesn't have a gender.
Mew doesn't have a gender.
Mew doesn't have a gender.
Mewtwo technically doesn't have a gender, but
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
but yeah, there's plenty of like regular like Ditto doesn't have a gender.
But yeah, Ditto's.
Ditto just hits or gets hit.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yes, we are two different players. Grow me all you want. I will breed all of my Pokemon until it's the very specific stats and stuff that I want. Even though it's just a
Oh
regular
my
gameplay,
gosh, that's
I know it's
crazy.
not going to come in, but I need to have the ability. The gender needs to be right. Certain egg moves if I want them, just because I
Yeah.
want the best Pokemon that I can have.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
And you know what?
a nightmare. Trust me, I don't want to do it. I have to do it.
That's
Like-
that's a ADHD.
No,
OCD
it's not.
for
I'm
sure.
fine. You should have. The last time I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver,
Yeah.
it's literally just boxes full of eggs. You know, because
I don't do any of the breeding. I've never cared to do any of the breeding.
I have to.
Like it does.
You should see me for Scarlet when I was trying to do a, because the Dunsparce.
Yeah.
There's like the two like sack one, and then like the
Yeah.
triple sack one.
Yeah,
I needed the triple one. It needed to be a boy.
That's crazy. See, I've never, most of most of the times, like I don't even use any of the like the berries or any of the
held items.
I would just. Oh no, I just started doing the held. I just started doing the held items in Scarlet and Violet. Because like I said, like I would hop in with my friend Zach, and he's like, "What are you doing? Like, what is your team right now?" I'm like, he's like, "You play like you're 5 years old," and I was like, "I've been playing like I'm 5 years old. I just go and I just enjoy the game. Like I'm just in there. I don't do anything special, and it kind of sucks because like I'm playing checkers. You guys are playing chess. You know, like you guys
No,
are.
I think I'm playing chess. I'm playing just an advanced checkers.
No, because you guys are taking full advantage of the game of how I think it's probably supposed to be played. I'm playing it like a nincompoop, and I'm just like,
Yeah, but like dude,
it's probably funner the way you guys are playing it.
No, what I do to myself is like a chore because like there'll be a full week that I'm breeding and hatching eggs.
Okay, never mind.
Until like it's pain, but. You know, then I go to this little thing where I'm like, well, I'm so close to maybe getting a shiny, so maybe I'll just keep going, and then I give up, and it's like, no, it's not.
And then you just wasted a week.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Um,
and I don't shiny hunt ever.
I've only ever really actually shiny hunted in like Pokemon Let's Go.
Crazy.
Because it's easy in that.
Yeah,
game.
bro, we're so different. Like if we, oh man, like if we both had like a Twitch stream, oh my gosh, it would just be so different. I like I said, I'm more of just enjoy the game, get to the end, and catch as many Pokemon as I can, and that's really it.
Yeah, I don't catch them all.
I like to catch every Pokemon too.
Yeah, I don't do that. Ask me the last time I completed a Pokedex. Never.
After this, I'm buying some more Cyber Judge, dude.
Maybe I'll just buy it in the morning Gengar.
How much is that going right now?
Probably. I mean, last I saw it was $40.
Dang, dude, Japanese, right?
I think so.
That's duh.
It's not out.
No, it's on Korean.
Duh.
Oh, not in Korean. No, Korean. It's in Korean already.
I thought you were talking about like English.
No, Eric's not gonna buy Korean. But Cyber Judge, I'm hooked. I got this opened up too.
Let's do it right now.
I got this to open up. Look at the difference in boxes. There's so many different size boxes. I think
That's what she said.
yeah. So I got these two to open up. Yeah. Till next time, guys. Catch you guys later. Happy Pokemon Day. Peace.